Hi, team. Now, yesterday's recording was a little bit kind of bitty because I was using a new system and I wasn't quite familiar with what I needed to download, etc., etc. And also, at one stage, I actually knocked the cable out of my laptop. So rather than have all of that messy stuff, I'm just going to record a new video for you, but I'm going to do it in little pieces so that you can follow along correctly, right? Because this is a very important webinar in that this is going to set the tone of how we progress. All right. So first of all, I wanted to speak about these things I've asked Doc about. So things that I don't know the answer to, which I've asked Doc about. And as soon as I get a response from him, I will fill you in on that, right? So first of all, the marketing system. I've used it before when I was in Freeway to Success, and it was really good. So once that's launched, once that's in the back office, we will train as a team on it. How to use the autoresponder and messages. Again, I've not used their autoresponder. I'm currently still continuing with GetResponse till I see how all of this works. Lead capture page builder, I know we're getting one in there. So we're not going to have to pay for all of this outside of our $33 a month, if we don't want to. I'm going to retain my GetResponse account till I know how all of this operates, right? And also I'm using the lead capture page builder and the webinar feature inside GetResponse. So I want to just stay with that, right? Now, Doc also mentioned that we'd be getting 140 how-to videos. I haven't seen those as yet. They've mentioned free leads. There's the Downline Building Club. All of this, sounds really interesting, but they haven't been included in our back offices yet. I know, here's the thing, right? I know that Doc is as good as his word. Right. I also know they've been having, with launching anything technical, there's always a plan and then how things really work out. Okay, so we just have to be realistic about this and, just go with the flow till things start to happen, right? Holiday discounts, I wanted to know, are they from anywhere in the world to anywhere in the world? Or is it just for departure from the US? Now I know it's to anywhere in the world, but what I want to know is, will I get a discount if I want to, fly out of Gatwick or Heathrow or something of that sort? Or are these discounts only applicable to, people who can depart from the US, right? I'm thinking the answer will be a bit of both. So there'll be certain holidays will only be valid if you depart from the US and others elsewhere, but it'll be good to find out so we know what to tell our prospects. Yeah. And also, he mentions that there is a way of making the discounts, the savings club, more locally attractive. Currently, the majority of the Iguana Biz benefits are to the US um, demographic, which I'm perfectly all right with, because the maximum of my marketing is done to the US anyway. And now I can just focus my marketing on the US rather than, doing some of it in the UK and some of it in the US. Right. So I'm very happy with that. But if there are ways of developing it locally later on, then I want to know about that. Right. So I'll tell you all about this as it happens. Okay. Well, not as it happens, as I find out more, as I'm told more. Right. Now, having said all of this, I want us to be very, very clear that we're not going to wait till all of this falls into place before we start marketing. That would be totally counterproductive. Okay, just want to, make that very clear right from the start. We really do need to work at this to make it work. Sometimes it's very easy to think that just because this is so simple compared to what most of us are accustomed to, that it will just happen. Okay, no, that's not the case. I don't want to give you that impression. We all have to work and we all have to be really consistent about it. Okay, and that's the important thing. And I'll be talking to you about marketing things in the next video. All right. So what I want us to do is to start being proactive with our marketing. Okay, so that brings me on to the next topic, things we need to do before we start marketing. And the first thing we need to do is learn how to use our replicated website. Okay, so I'm going to do you another video. I'll call that, well, it will be a video. I've already done it. And it's how to create subdomains and redirect to various pages of your replicated site and why to do that. Okay, so I'm going to give you a video on that. That will be video 2. And then how to make sure our personal info is correct in our replicated site and how to edit the info if it isn't. Right? I'll call that video 3. It's already done. So I'll give you all the links below the link that you're watching now. So it's all nice and organized for you, right? And that's the end of this little video. In the next video, I'm going to be talking to you about marketing, and that's going to be a bit longer, right? So see you on the next video. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.